Level 1, Diplomat's Dilemma. When Chris Smith first suited up in Fightin' 5 number 40, he wasn't a gun-toting psycho, he was a pacifist diplomat. A guy who hated violence so much, he literally designed weapons he swore never to fire. Imagine strapping a silver helmet packed with lasers and being terrified to pull the trigger. It's like buying a Ferrari just to sit in traffic. That contradiction, peace through weapons he refused to use, was the seed of Peacemaker's bizarre legend. Level 2. First Fire. Enter international madman Bork. When dinner table diplomacy failed, Chris cracked. For the first time, he fired the helmet beams, frying enemy tanks while whispering, "I'm sorry, I swear I didn't want to do this." This was the turning point, the moment pacifist Chris realized peace might only come from firepower. It's tragic, awkward, and kind of hilarious, like watching a vegan open a steakhouse. Level 3. Crisis Combatant. 1985 changed everything. DC's Crisis on Infinite Earths threw every hero into the multiverse apocalypse. Suddenly, Peacemaker wasn't just a weird helmet guy, he was blasting anti-monitor demons alongside legends. Helmet lasers plus nervous diplomatic excuses? Weirdly effective. Chris helped save Earth 1, proving that even the oddballs have a place when universes collapse. Level 4. Haunted Homicide. Writer Paul Cooperberg flipped the switch. Peacemaker became a conspiracy-addled killer. Worse, he heard voices. Ghosts of every person he'd ever killed whispered in his helmet, egging him on. Imagine 50,000 Nazi grandpas giving you murder tips. That's Chris's daily commute. It turned him into a deadly vigilante with one foot in heroism, one foot in total madness. Level 5. Tragic Soldier. Then came the gut punch origin. His father, an SS officer, blew his brains out in front of 5-year-old Chris. That trauma defined everything. He joined Checkmate, took Black Ops missions, and tried to enforce peace through non-stop violence. But the more wars he ended, the more new wars he caused. His life became a loop. Kill for peace, then clean up the mess peace left behind. Level 6. Shadow Fighter Martyr. When Amanda Waller's Shadow Fighters went up against cosmic villain Eclipso, it was basically a suicide mission. The entire squad was slaughtered, except Chris. He survived, jetpack strapped on, ashes of his teammates literally carried on his back. Imagine being the only guy to walk out of the apocalypse while hauling a cremation kit. This was Peacemaker as Martyr, broken but unkillable. Level 7. Veteran Mentor. Resurrected years later, Chris reinvented himself as a mentor to teenage Blue Beetle, Jaime Reyes. He was the grizzled uncle type, except his idea of mentorship was blasting kidnappers with sonic helmets while yelling lessons about responsibility. Weirdly, it worked. For the first time, Chris wasn't just fighting for peace, he was teaching it in his own insane way. Level 8. Sinestro Core Yellow Lantern. Then came the upgrade no one expected, a Yellow Lantern ring. His sheer ability to instill fear earned him a slot in the Sinestro Core. Suddenly, Chris could create fear constructs, blades, monsters, even mind control tricks. The guy who once trembled to fire a helmet beam was now wielding the most terrifying weapon in the galaxy. Peace through fear? It doesn't get more Peacemaker than that. Level 9. Multiverse Operative. Chris leveled up again as a multiverse hopping operative. Prime Earth, Dark Earth, Hypertime, wherever reality cracked, he showed up blasting. Imagine a stormtrooper with infinite boarding passes. Peacemaker became the DCU's universal fixer. Ridiculous helmet, absurd weapons, but somehow always in the right place to patch reality with explosions. Level 10. Prime Anchor. His ultimate form? The Prime Anchor.
In this version, Peacemaker literally holds DC's continuity together. Without him, the multiverse collapses into chaos. From trembling Diplomat to reality's glue stick, he became the mortar keeping Infinite Comics from falling apart. It's meta, it's wild, and it's proof that no character is too weird to become legendary.